Hi, Lawrence. How are we?
We're all right. Why are you trying to cancel yourself again?
Well, this is sort of an accident. Ariel was in London, and so we thought the Twitter files were being released, and we were learning what we already knew about the Hunter Biden laptop, a story that you know very well, having made that great film where you played Hunter himself. And so we got the truth finally about the DNC collusion with big tech, with Twitter specifically, and how they tried to suppress the story. The true story about the laptop, which we know even the New York Times now, the long-lost New York Times, agree that the laptop was in fact Hunter's laptop. And so we knew all this along. But anyway, we were having fun with it, and it was Christmas in London. We thought we'd write a Christmas song, which we then released on Christmas Day with a beautiful video made by King Kong 2K11. It's an AI art video, which I haven't seen any of them before. I love it. It's, really great job he's done there. So we had some fun with it, and now we're getting in all sorts of trouble. The Yahoo News are reporting not only that the laptop wasn't a real story, and this is consequence of sound as well. They're also saying that our Ariel was at the Capitol Hill storming, which is a lie. He was not at the Capitol Hill storming, and this is what is so egregious, particularly about Ariel Pink's cancellation, because he didn't even, the thing he got cancelled for, he didn't even do. It's so ridiculous. Anyway, we had fun with this whole thing and made this video, and we put it out on Christmas, and yeah, it's a bit of fun.
Do you think you're, I mean, there's so much I could go back over, certainly in terms of the Capitol Hill riots and all of the Capitol Police letting people through and to wander around. But anyway, are you now in a place where you know, obviously you've been through a very tricky and painful cancellation from one of the biggest bands on earth. Are you in a place now where you're showing a bit of humour out there and going, look, we can talk about this stuff without causing each other pain, and you know, I can take the piss a bit and you can. Are we in that area?
Oh, absolutely. We've got to. And I think it's the duty of artists to question prevailing narratives in their art. And it doesn't have to be necessarily political, but it can be all sorts of ideas. And I mean, that's what George Orwell was doing, for goodness sake. And but yeah, I do. I hope to be able to speak with anyone, which is what you're very good at doing. And I've been doing it on my podcast as well. And I do hope that artists can come together, and certainly privately. I've been speaking to many artists, and there is a feeling that certainly in the creative industries, there are topics you just can't talk about. I mean, look how this video is being received now. It sort of proves the point.